Alright, folks, and we're back. Welcome to another episode, and welcome to Zion Canyon. Alright, now I think we got just about enough ammo to get us through everything. So there's no real need to carry or grab anything else. Alright, crash scout bus. Well, it looks like the ranger station's the closest place we got. So let's head over there. And bus is just right down here. Uh-oh. Well, on a list of things that are good, that ain't one of them. Alright, I do not have anti-venom. Alright. I hate cazadors. I hate them so much. Alright. Alright. Well, looks like we're just gonna have to deal with that poison for the foreseeable future. But it ain't the poison that I hate, it's the sound I despise.
This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart. Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
Alright, am I almost done with this damn venom? Alright, am I finally done with that shit? Oh, hey, there's a bridge over there. Let's go over there. Alright. Alright, finally. Oh shit. Well, let's go over there across that bridge. Or in this case, across the water. Yeah, we'll go ahead and heal up.
Lots of giant ants around here. We call them picnic killers. Don't really know what that means.
Alright. Well, what have we here? Sorry about that, puppo. Wow. They really do come after you, don't they? If they had better loot, it might end better for them. Oh. I need to see what's in them caves, too. Alright, well, he's down. Alright. I want to see what's in this here cave. Oh, there it was. Alright. Alright, we're in the cave now. Alright.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Oh, you better believe it, partner. There we go. Couldn't grab that terminal for a second. Alright, there we go.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Alright. Well, that's that, I suppose. Let's see here. Alright, there's some duct tape. Alright. And we'll add all those. And the reason I'm adding all those and not reading them now is because I intend to read them, I intend to read them all at the end. Once I find all of his caves and all of his entries, I'll read them all in order. Because his story is pretty awesome. In my opinion, it's the best in the game. Alright, there's his campfire, cleaver. There we are. Well, that's nice. Alright. That's nice, isn't it?
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
Yes, sir, we are exploring the underwater parts of this here cavern. Alright. Now, what have we here? Alright. Yep, that's just the beginning again. Alright. I can't believe I hit that shot. Well, unfortunate for him. But I hit them shots. Alright. Yeah, doesn't look like we have anything there. What other spots did I uncover with his ability earlier? Alright, those are the only ones that I uncovered with his ability, but I'm going to discover these two before I move on.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Well, he's never seen a Deathclaw. Alright, purified water. And what have we here at the top of this here mountain?
Got him! If I don't...
Alright, there we go. Alright, I hate cazadors.
I'm up. What's next?
Well, what's next is we discover that place we were looking to discover. I think it's up there actually. Alright. Not time to be there yet.
Fighting time! Gotcha!
There you go.
Compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it can't see the stars?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, ain't it? Alright, well for now, let's head back and keep doing the quest that I was actually supposed to be doing. I just couldn't help myself. I had to wander around and discover some more stuff. Alright. I couldn't figure out where they were. Uh-oh, he's shooting at something. Alright, so if we head up here. There goes a giant rat. Alright. Well, we're just discovering all sorts of places, ain't we? Big mistake, partner. Well, maybe not, because sometimes I can't shoot, so it's alright. We'll just stand here for a minute. Well, you close the distance on me. And I don't shoot at you. Well, that was cool. Hey, it worked that time.
Must have been nice. When Zion was friendly enough, folks could make camp wherever they pleased, and not worry about whitelegs and deadly critters.
Yeah, there was such a time, but those times have passed. Well, a 12mm SMG, huh? That's a rarity. Don't worry there, partner, I got you. Alright. Yeah, those hand loads actually work quite well. If I would have known that, I would have been loading all my own ammo a long time ago.
Got him!
Oh, shit.
I won't last long at this rate.
Don't worry, partner. You'll be fine. We just ran him off. Yeah, he won't be coming back here for a while. Alright. Now let's go find these other trinkets.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Alright. Alright, well, if we're going to be going after the Yaogwai, we're going to need a little bit of firepower here. Alright, well, it looks like here's a bunch of other fools that tried the same damn thing we're trying. And I'm not picking up anybody on the radar. Well, now I am. Alright, so let's creep around this way instead. Because now we know there are people in here for sure. Well, not people, but Yaogwai. Alright.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table. Like the shadow of a ghost.
Alright, now what exactly are we doing here? I guess we're going this way? Alright. I don't understand what happened there. Alright, well. Let's go back the way we came. Alright. Well, that's an ambush, if I've ever seen one.
Still, why do you carry all those bottles?
Well, I tell you, that wasn't a very good ambush. You should have had a guy above us on that rock. Then you wouldn't have got turned into this. Might have had a chance. Especially because that 12.7 millimeter ain't no joke. Alright. Well, that's that, I suppose. You got it, Follows, Chalk. Yep. I believe in you. Alright, let's see what we got here. Patriots Cookbook, gun cabinet. Another cabinet.
For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky.
Alright. Definitely want that Rad-X. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything else in that lodge. Alright. And the last thing is the general store on the ranger station all the way over here. Alright, well first let's see what this is and then we'll head down there. Alright. Yeah, it looks like we got something down here. Some friendlies maybe? Bighorners? And a dead rat. Clearwater docks. Alright, let's see what we got right over here. And then we can head over to them other caves we need to head over to. Oh, what in the hell? Alright. You know, it takes several rounds of 45-70 to bring that shit down.
Men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from. Hope you got.
Alright.
Longer this way.
Alright, is that everything?
Fighting time.
Alright. A vengeful spirit stalks these canyons. Alright. Good lord. There's just more and more of them. Bound and determined to die. Well, that's that. Alright. Well, that's a nice little find. Not so nice the amount of
You
cazadors and
ever
other
seen
shit.
anything like these green men? Sure as anything, they aren't from around here.
A ghost den. Alright. I don't know. I don't see what it's supposed to be exactly. Alright, I guess we just keep going this way. I mean, there's a whole lot of Brahmin skulls and other things like that. Kind of a neat location. That must have been where them cazadors came down from. Uh-oh. Got more hostiles. Yeah, I should have known that would hurt. Alright, I'm doing fine. Well, looks like the Yaogwai won that fight. The Royal Rumble between all the monsters. However, even the Yaogwai must bow to the 4570.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Alright, Sorrow's Fork Camp. Shit. Alright. Well, that ain't good. For them. Did you hear all that gunfire? Uh-oh. Don't worry, cuz, we got you. Alright, let's see here. Alright, that's a nice little SMG. So, looks like we gotta head across that bridge and get over there. Well, it might be beneficial to head up to that radio tower first and... Oh, shit.
Gotcha!
Well, head up to that radio tower first and try and scout out all these here locations. I bet up there's another one that I can use to scout out some stuff. Assuming there's a path up there. Doesn't look like it. Well, I'll head across to this one, grab that vantage point, and then move on down to my objective. Oops. Alright, well that wasn't pleasant. Alright. Sorry about that, follows Chalk. I wasn't paying attention. Hard to say, but... Alright. Well, they go down pretty easy. Oh, there's more of them? Alright. And we're murdering all the white legs on the way. So that's pretty good, I'd say. Alright. Now let's see what's up here. Gotta get them sweet, sweet location unlocks. Alright. Show me the way. Alright. Looks like it might be around the other side of the mountain.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
Is there really a what now? Alright, if this doesn't pay off, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Oh shit, it's not gonna pay off.
Whoa! Here we go!
Why is it always cazadors?
Ha!
Alright, let's see what else we got. Jaguar, cazadors. Alright. That ought to take care of just about everything. Well, you hope it does. Alright, here we are.
See that tower? Back when folks used them to talk to each other on the air. Not like with signal drums. They could actually talk. Amazing, huh?
Yeah, it really is. Had a hunting rifle, park ranger hat. How's mine doing? Pretty good. How's that doing? Ooh. Alright. Well, that was pretty cool. Found ourselves a ranger station. Alright, now let's get a move on. So now over here we got to get, let's see, what are we tracking down this time? 5 little scout lunch boxes. Alright. And I needed to discover this bridge. And this camp is close by, might as well discover that camp. Oh. Might as well discover that bomber too. Alright.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Well, I would say it ain't that simple, but it really is. Oh, alright. Well, I'm glad you saw him. Take it out before it becomes a problem. Alright. Well, I might be a little bit too high level for this DLC here. Alright, and I definitely want to see what this plane up here is all about. Alright, that's just a fallen wing. So let's get up there and see the rest of it.
Gotcha.
Alright. This might be one of them where I have to go in the cave and... yeah. Looks like the cave will lead me up there. Well, then y'all already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in the cave so I can get up in that plane.
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it can't see the stars?
Yes, sir, it sure does. Alright. I tell you, I really hate them things. Yep, I really do hate them. Alright, ow. Yep, looks like that's the way out right there. Well, now all that's left to do is find the way up. Let's see here. Alright. It's always a... there's always a second one. Every single time. Or even a third one, I suppose. Because why not? Alright.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Alright, well, I suppose that's the end of that. Alright, let's get a move on. I'm definitely going to need to pick up some more medical supplies after this, for sure. I'm running out.
Whoa! Here we go!
Well, silence 22. I need to find 5 of those. Alright. Five of those little scout lunch boxes. Well, they gotta be in here somewhere. Alright, let me in. Thank you. Let's see, what do we got in here? Sometimes that'll give you a marker or something. Negatory. Alright. Nice.
I hear some odd things about the civilized land. What can I tell you?
Alright. Tell me about this area. Any interesting wildlife?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
Alright, well maybe I can help with that.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
Alright, what would you suggest I do instead?
You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
Alright, I'll look
That's
into
great.
it.
I'll help any way I can.
I guess that's not all. Alright.
What can I tell you?
Alright. Any idea where to start looking for these pre-war supplies Daniel
Best
needs?
place to look for back when stuff is the taboo places. Sorrows and dead horses don't go in there. And even whitelegs don't like them much.
Alright, what taboo places?
Lots of them around the valley. Places built by the folk from back when. You'll know them when you see them. Scouts mark them with handprints. The handprints are a warning to keep out. Angry ghosts live inside. Not that I believe in angry ghosts. They're just spooky old places. Right?
Alright, where should we start looking?
Lots of back when places to choose from. But for the things we need, best to start with the really closed up places. 3 I know of. A building down by the river called a fishing lodge. The old ranger station in the northwest. And the general store right by it. Closer to home might be something you can salvage from the place where the little ones fell. Just west of the Eastern Virgin.
What's this place where the little ones fell?
In the river, there's a twisted pile of metal and glass, all full of bones. Joshua says they were scouts, but they looked awful small to me. Lots of that old stuff, how do you say it, electronics. Maybe you could use some of it.
Alright. Tell me more about the tribals who attacked me.
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
Where do they come from?
That's the weird part. Normally the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
Tell me more about yourself.
What can I tell you?
Alright, well, tell me about your tribe.
We came up in the land of the dead horse. Though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided. We fought. We lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar.
Wait, what about Kaisar?
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him, burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
Oh, alright. Why do they call you Follows Chalk?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
Alright, what are all those tattoos?
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo.
What did Joshua do for you?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
Alright, what do you know about the new Canaanites?
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine.
Alright. What's with all the shell casings in your club?
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me, but Joshua says they won the West.
Do you remember anything about Joshua from before he became the leader of the dead horses?
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy.
Alright, tell me why you fight the Whitelegs.
Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts, they poach our hunting grounds.
Alright. Well, got a fair amount of information out of him there. Alright.
Gotcha!
Alright. Some 4570s. Always a welcome sight. Alright. Take the duct tape. Alright, salvage it. Try to bring everything back in full condition for him. Alright. Well, there's that. Alright, now let's see what I'm missing
I hear
here.
some odd things about the...
Alright. There we are. Sorry about that, folks. We'll get barter up. Why not? Run and gun, travel light. Pack rat, that might be good. Nerves of steel, lessons learned. Huh. Craft ammo using alternate materials. You can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Extra criticals is always a good option. Because I still have 9 more skill points I can get. So, how's that armor doing? Alright, let's see here. They're pretty valuable. Alright, now what have we here?
Gotcha.
Big old Yaguai. Alright. Well, normally that'd be pretty scary, but considering he couldn't move, it wasn't that bad. Alright. Now I have to head down to the Sorrows camp to complete this here mission. Alright. Well, another park ranger hat. Ain't that nice?
Way I heard it, assault upon wounds tortured everyone in New Canaan.
Let's see what else
They nailed
here.
their corpses to the cliffs.
I can't remember what Flechette does. Alright, well that was lucky. That was very lucky. I should have died there, but I didn't. Nice. I'll take it. Alright, Caterpillar Mound. Well, I've discovered quite a few places here now.
The Narrows up ahead. That's the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
Alright, fair enough. I can respect that. Alright, folks, looks like we got quite a few locations here to discover. Their camp is quite extensive. Quite extensive indeed. God, Zion is so beautiful. Nice tranquil little spot here. Well, let's go ahead and grab that there.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Oh, you'd be surprised at the things people do in quote unquote civilized lands.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Well, Joshua told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more White-Leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for White-Legs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Alright. Anything to
I
help, I'll
appreciate
do what
the
I can.
enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Alright.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horse's camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
Alright. Give my regards to Joshua. Well, are you sure you've been a useful companion so far?
Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear. Get you to Daniel, then come on home. You can take it up with him if you'd like.
Alright. Give my regards to Joshua then.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
Alright. Alright. Well, look at all that. Alright. Well, let's do the Yao Guai first. Alright. Try and discover all these caves up here so I can explore them for next episode. Because I think I've been recording for quite some time now. So it's getting about time to call it, I'd say. Yeah, I've been at it for quite some time today. Alright, folks. Well, thanks for stopping by yet again, and I wish you all happy trails.